Hi everyone. So this is a nice wall tapestry, and then as you can tell, it's pretty big. This is about 51 by 60. So that's a nice size if you want to cover most of a wall, a good portion of it. It's made by Up Home, a company, and the pattern, as you can see, is has this galaxy with Earth and Moon mixed in with like this mountain region. So I think that's really cool. If you're a big fan of sort of like space patterns, space themes, anything that has to do with galaxies or universes, which I'm really into, I think you will really like this. And I love how it also has this mountain foreground and backdrop too. So I really love that. So yeah, this is a nice wall tapestry. At the moment, I don't have space for it on any of my walls. I brought this from another place to the place I'm at now. So right now I don't have place for it. So I'm not hanging it anywhere. But the ideal way to hang this would be to use command strips. And what you could do is just, if you don't know what command strips are, they're basically strips that you can stick on the back of different stuff and stick it to the wall without having to tape or nail anything to the wall, and then you can just carefully take it right off the wall without removing any paint. So that would be the ideal way to hang this, but I don't have means to do that right now, so I'm just hanging it sort of off my bunk bed. But yeah, this is a really nice one. I got it for a good deal, and I've had it for almost a year now. I'd say about maybe like 9 months, and I've gotten a lot of compliments about it. That this is a pretty cool thing to stare at. But let me just get closer into it, and so you can see the material. So the material is polyester, of course. It's also pretty thin. So as you can see, the design is on the front side, and then the back side it's white. So, but yeah, it's pretty thin, and I would recommend not folding it too much. As you can see, when I fold it up, there's some creases here. Those can be probably solved with a simple ironing or such, but I've never ironed these, just out of personal preference. But yeah, these, in terms of these wall tapestries, depending on how you tape them down, they may blow. If your wall's right by the window or something, it might blow around a bit if you don't tape it tightly to the wall or fix it to the wall somehow. But other than that, it's pretty nice. So let's see, what else can I show you? So as you can see, it has this stitching all around the edge of the tapestry. So far, after 9 months, I've had no problems of this starting to come apart or anything. None of this stitching. All that's fine. Just a few wrinkles here and there. Once you just because I've been storing it, folding it up and storing it, and it doesn't get dirty that easily. I've had it hanging on the wall for a really long time. It doesn't really collect dust or gets marked up really easily. So I like that. It's pretty durable. It can just hang there for a long time and make my wall look even better without having to clean it or anything or wipe it down, wash it or stuff like that. This, I have only used it for one thing hanging on the wall, but I can honestly see this being used as a sheet. Something like this could possibly have multiple uses, so that's what also makes it pretty useful. Also, this is not one of those glow in the dark ones, so if you buy something, or if you buy this exact one, then don't expect it to glow in the dark. I know they have those kinds, but this is not one of them. I know it would be a nice idea, but it's not. Another thing, since it's thin, it's fairly light. It's really light. I mean, you can, once you fold it up. Here I have another Tapestry right here. This one's a little bit thicker. Has a little bit thicker material. It's still polyester, but this polyester is a little bit thicker and heavier. But you know, you can fold it up and pack these up real nice and easy, and they don't take up too much weight. Even in the description of this product, it says it's, you know, it's light. That's how I describe it. It's very light. So even if you're not using it, if you want to store it or tuck it somewhere, it's pretty light. So overall, I would recommend this product. You know, I think I've recently gotten into wall tapestries. I think they're really nice. They're also pretty cheap and affordable, and they make your wall look a lot better, where you don't have to buy a bunch of posters and put them all over the wall, even though that's not bad either. But you know, for somebody who just wants a simple, big sort of canvas on their wall, then these are pretty nice options. So I would definitely recommend it. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful, and have a nice one.